Hey guys, welcome back. I have a huge thrift store haul today. I went to two different Goodwill bins slash outlet locations and two different thrift stores. So I have a lot to show you and I'm pretty excited about it. All right, so yesterday, my husband and I closed on our house. So as you know, we moved a couple months ago, but we were going to put our other house up for rent, and then we changed our mind, decided to put it on the market, closed on it yesterday. So that's exciting. Only one mortgage now. And my husband took the afternoon off. So after the closing, we went to some thrift stores together, which was really fun, something we love to do together. So I'm going to start with this is a Goodwill that is actually the largest Goodwill in Florida. So I got these two boxes that are going to be perfect for storing paper in. They're just like letter boxes or whatever. They're $2.99, and I just thought they were really pretty, so I grabbed those. Okay. Then okay, so this is the Goodwill stuff. I found these, and let's take a look at these. So these were $4.99, and first of all, the cases are awesome for organizing all your little things, and they're full of little things, so this is cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut this one open too. So basically I paid $10 for all of these together. These look like pill boxes, but I don't know. How do you open this? Oh, okay, so I think you have to push this end. Yeah. So they lock. So you push this and then they don't come open. That's actually really nice, because how annoying when these little containers come open. I'm definitely going to use these to organize things. Some of these I won't use, like these little flip-flop brads. I don't think I'll use those, but got some little gem ones. There's Easter. Like the themed ones I might not use. These containers are sweet. I love it. That is pretty cool. Okay, so then these brads are all, those are really nice little different plain colors. You got some stars, dragonflies. Let's see what's in this last one. Ooh, I love these kind with the little loop on them. Awesome. Okay, so that's one. And then, oh, this is called Craftmates. The other ones have a label over top of the, okay, googly eyes, I will not use that. And buttons. This one is labeled eyelets, but they look like they're a bunch of different brads. So there's some little hearts, some colored ones, some stars, some hearts. These I'll use, and I might use the stars. Some of the other ones I'll probably de-stash. Ooh, these are, look at, already labeled. Oh, leaving this. Copper, antique brass, black, antique copper, silver. That's awesome. There's some flatbacks in there. Fun. Some paper clips in this one. And then some more. Oh, there's some eyelets too. Okay, so I think that is awesome, even just for these containers, which also the containers stack. Look at that, they stack. That's so cool. I love those containers. Great for storage and organization. Okay, then I got some bags. All right, let me make some space here. Okay, next I got this bag. And I did open it and peek into it, but let's go through it. It was $4.99 and it is jam-packed. Okay. We have some embossed stickers. 7 gypsies. Fun. This would be good in my junk journal that I'm working on that is like mine with my family pictures and stuff in it. Some more stickers. Ooh, I like these tabs. These are nice. Let's see. Lots of stickers and flowers. Ooh, a stencil. Oh no, it's not a stencil. It's rub-on polka dots. That's cool. I love how distressed it is. Well, that's definitely something I'll use. More 7 gypsies. Yeah, I love 7 gypsies. Rub-on transfers. More rub-on transfers. More rub-on transfers. Stickers. Peel and stick memory book ribbon. Flower. Some more tabs. Cardstock stickers. Are these die cut borders? Some more stickers. More rub-on transfers. I love the little cases they're in. That's really cool. It's nice. Prima flowers. More rub-on transfers. Oh, that's a cool little piece of paper. I think these are Anna Griffin. What? Anna Griffin stickers? Wow, these are old. 2003. Oh, that's a cool little die cut stationery piece. We have some more stickers. These look like transfers. SpottedCanary.com. Interesting, never heard of that. All right, more stickers, border stickers, cardstock stickers. October afternoon, that's cool. Little journaling stickers. I love this flowers, these pansies. I love pansies, if that's what they're called. I don't know flower names. I just know what they look like. Okay. Dimensional stickers. These, I don't know if these are stickers or transfers. But I like the little teacups. That's cute. Oh, these are cool. They have a cool texture to them, and they're very distressed. I really like those. That's neat. More transfers. Basic gray. I love rub-on transfers. In case you couldn't tell. More. My mind's eye. These are stickers. This almost looks like a scene that you would cut out and layer up. I'm not sure. Look at a tag. Jolie's with some epoxy stickers. Ooh. Wait. Oh man, that sticker's gonna ruin it. That was a cool piece of paper. Strip tack. Pressure sensitive. Oh, is this a transfer? I think so. Okay. Stickers. Those are kind of neat. Oh, these are rub-ons too. I like that. More rub-ons. Journaling stickers. Oh, this is cool. I think this is 7 gypsies. These are like epoxy stickers. Stickers. Cute little envelope. More journaling stickers. Some photo frame die cuts. Ooh, more brads. Prima flowers. Yes. Let's see. Stickers. Ooh, Mary Engelbright. Some people really love her. What is this? An iron-on patch. Las Vegas, Maya Road. Some definitely old stuff in here, which is awesome. Look at all these flowers. Look at this one. It's like, it looks like it's a map in the background. Some dried flowers. A whole little cluster of dried flowers. More Prima. More flowers. Brad's. Mulberry Street. Petaloo. More rub-on transfers. This is awesome. Prima. I know a lot of you are saying your Goodwills do not do these bags. And I will say, mine does them, but for a while I wasn't finding any, and now I'm finding them again, so I don't know what's happening. More rub-on transfers. Flowers. Brad's. What is this? Queen & Co. Bold Heart Brad's. Real red. Chipboard alphabets. And then there's some little chipboard pieces and a whole bunch of like loose flowers in here. That was a very good bag. Love that. Okay, let's put all this back in here. Alright, next. They also had some paper, and it was $6.99. And I could kind of see a little bit, and I could see that there were some pretty florals in here. And actually, you'll be very proud. There were like 4 other packs of paper, and I didn't get them. I just got this one. Birds. That's very bright. That's pretty. Ooh, that one's pretty. This one's cool with like the script that you can't really see. Ooh, another pretty floral. That's pretty. Ooh, look at that one. And that one. Some that look like very 2003. This feels like nice paper though, so I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Oh, that's cute with the kettles on it. Another one of those pretty, wait. Oh, this is Iron Orchid Designs. I've never had any of their stuff, but that does feel like really nice paper. My Mind's Eye. Like, this paper is very nice. Some of it's not necessarily my style, but it's like really nice paper. Awesome. Okay. That was the paper. Then I found this. This was actually up by the checkout where they had like a display of school supplies. And this was $3.99, but it's Coordinations Premium Cardstock Clear Translucent. And I was like, that's interesting. Is it just vellum, but like heavier? And if it's heavier vellum, will it print through my printer? I don't know. So, I mean, we're going to try it. I want to print on vellum. Maybe this will work better. Okay. Coordinations is good quality, so hopefully that's good. Good paper. Let's see. All right, everything. Oh, wait. Okay, let me show you this next. And then everything else that I'm going to show you is from the Goodwill bins. Okay, so we stopped at a little thrift store that we don't typically go to. I got this for $1, and I thought this was just a cute cover, and the pages are cute too, and I thought it would make a really cute journal. to keep it all intact, put a new spine on it, add my own papers to it, and I think it'll be really cute. So I grabbed that for $1. I grabbed these for $1. Probably overpaid for these, but it's all right. So they're Thomas Kincaid postcards, and they had a bunch of them, and they were all different like themes. And this one has a church on top, so I'm hoping that they're all churches. Well, a lighthouse, but it's still pretty. Okay, well, they're definitely not all churches, but they're very pretty, and I'll definitely use them in a journal. Okay. And then this was $3. This says empty cards, so blank cards. And I don't need card bases, but I will show you. I wonder if these are almost like for wedding invitations, but they have like a really cool deckled edge. And that's why I thought they were going to be really cool. Look at the cool edge. And these feel really nice and heavy. So I think these will be a really good base for cards, for flip out spots and journals, and there's a whole bunch of them, or even just die cutting. This is a really nice heavy paper. It's got a little bit of texture to it, and it's such a basic color. We can then, you know, put sprays and inks on it. So for $3, I think that was a good deal. Okay, now the rest of the things I got at the Goodwill bins. There are 2 Goodwill bins in Orlando. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a Goodwill clearance center. Overflow donations, things are not really sorted, and you pay by the pound. But in my case, because there's only a few things I got that were charged by the pound, the rest of them are books. And I think the books for like at my locations are like 59 cents each for hardcovers, and like some random number for soft covers that's less than that. I don't know. They're roughly, we'll say 50 cents each, okay? That will basically work it out. So the first thing I got, and it didn't have batteries in it, and I put the batteries in it, and it works. And I will not be cutting this up. I'm going to put this in probably my living room, but it's all these different birds. It talks about them. And then you can, so let's go to 39. That's what it's on. 39, you can play it, and it plays the bird sound. I just love this. Okay, so I got that. So basically, I paid 50 cents for this, you guys. How amazing is that? Amazing. Now, I have never seen before in my Goodwill bins what I'm about to show you. And actually, here is my receipt from one of them. You can see I paid $18.75. And, oh, here we go. Okay. So, my husband got some DVDs. They were 59 cents each. Hardback books are 56 cents. Paperback are 33. And then I got something for 99 cents. Okay. So, these were counted as paperbacks, I just looked, they're 33 cents. I basically got this for 33 cents. I found 4 paper pads, and I just grabbed them. I didn't even look at them, because I was like, 33 cents or whatever it's going to cost, it's going to be worth it, right? If I don't like it, somebody else will. Oh, that's very shimmery. So we got this one. And then this one. Okay. And then this one, which I think there's definitely gonna be stuff in this one that I really like. It's more of a muted. Look at that cool dark floral. Ooh, that's cool. These would be really cute cut out on a card. That's a cool distressed looking paper. Oh, look at all these. These would be fun to cut out and use. Like little paintings. Okay, that one's cool. I like that one. And then the last one is Fairy Forest. Ooh, it's like watercolor. That's pretty. Look at the mushrooms. Very cool. That one's all gold foil. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so those were 33 cents each. Can't even believe it. All right. Mainly got books. First of all, this is not for crafting, obviously. I mean, it could be, but I love Pioneer Woman stuff, and I don't have this cookbook, so that means it was 59 cents. All right. Something else I really didn't need. But I was digging through the bins and I was like, okay, we have to save these books because they don't sell there. They go to the landfill, basically. It's the last stop for them. Okay. The Three Little Kittens. Scuffy. Get the 12 Days of Christmas. Yes. Dumbo. Pokey Little Puppy. Hungry Little Puppies. I don't have this one. Little Red Hen, Baby Deer, Jingle Bells, Santa's Toy Shop, Rudolph, my favorite book from when I was growing up, Score, big score on those. Okay. Then, let's see, digging into this bag from... This was all from the same location. Look at this. This was in the bins. Number something, Library of the Sunday School. This is a music book, but I love the cover. It's definitely falling apart. It is from, I mean, the copyright says 1891, and I don't see another copyright. Wow. 1891, 59 cents. And from that, we go to this, Barbie of the Small Make. I love Barbie books because I collect Barbies, but specifically the ones where they used real Barbies posed for the photos. I love that so much, okay? And then I found this one, Heidi. Oh, I didn't see someone colored on it, but it doesn't matter. This will be a good one for cutting up with this old artwork. Sorry if that's upsetting to you. I don't know what they charged me for this, and I don't even know. I found the cover and then I kept finding the pages, and it's so silly, but for some reason it was very nostalgic to me. I don't know if I had this paper pad or what, but I had to get it. I don't know. Courtney Davis ink. I don't know. I needed it. Okay, that's all. Then I got this Bible handbook. I thought the cover was really cool. There's some things in here I can cut out for my prayer journals. And that was the same reason that I got these two things. This, I can cut some of these things out, these prayers, and put them in my prayer journal on journaling cards. And then this one, actually Jeremy found this one. Music. And then I also grabbed this there. Again, collecting stuff so I can make a bunch of prayer journals. And can I even get into this? There we go. So this, I don't know if they charged me the book price for this or I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever it was. It was cheap, okay? And I can't open it. 50 inspiring Bible prayers with space for a personal message on the back of each card. We call that a journaling card. Okay. So there's a little prayer on it. Oh, so this one's like the cover piece. And then, so these will be great to tuck in pockets. Okay. So there's that. That was one bins location. And then this other bag, oops, sorry. This other bag is the other bins location. Okay, so these first couple things would have been weighed. Okay, Okay, well, there's a few things in here that would have been by the pound. Like this has a Goodwill sticker on it, so it must have gone to a Goodwill, didn't sell, and then ended up in the bins. But it's a battery organizer. And I have a battery organizer, but it's usually up in the loft area in my husband's space. So I thought, let's put one downstairs and we can have another one. Because that would have been really cheap, because it would have been, I think it's $1.99 a pound. And that, who knows what that is. I got this, and I'm pretty sure it's from the Dollar Tree. But again, it's like a couple ounces, so it was literally a few pennies. And then some books in here. I thought this was pretty cool. Nursery rhyme book. Lots of fun stuff to use in here. Then I found this column notebook. National account books. Look at that paper. Look at that fun paper to use in journals. I was pretty excited about that one. And then I found, really did not need these either, but this is the Winston Simplified Dictionary. And I opened it up to look at the date and came on this page, and I was like, oh, we're getting this, even just for that page. 1925. But if you go throughout, there's a lot of course I won't find one now that I'm looking at. There's a lot of cool things like this. So this is going to be fun. And then this one is just a standard dictionary, but it's got the cool speckled edges and the cool little tabs, and I just really liked it, so I got that too. And I got some more books. I got Snow White, just because the artwork was different, so not very Disney. Found another Barbie book with the real Barbies. I just love it. I love it. And then The Story of the Tooth Fairy. I also found this. This is Lily Pulitzer. This little notebook with a matching pen. I don't know. It even has a pocket in the back. 33 cents. Okay. I found this, and I didn't even look at it. It just said The Scrapper's Best Friend. Volume 3, Chatterbox. Quotes, scriptures, and words of wisdom. So that's just things that you can use for ideas to write different quotes. You can cut it up even, or just use them as inspiration. Then I found this, and I love Little House on the Prairie, and it's the Little House on the Prairie trivia book. I don't know what I'm going to do with it precisely. If I ever do like a Little House themed journal, which I may, it would be good to have for that, or maybe I'll just leave it because I like it. It's cute. These were two things I got also for prayer journals to cut up. Look at instant journaling card. Cut it out, put it on the back of a tag. Same with this, little things I can cut out and put on tags or whatever. And I was digging through the bins and I found a bunch of creative memory stuff. I'm not really into creative memories, but I have some people I know are, so I grabbed it because it was so cheap. This is another book I got to cut up. Also, I grabbed this for my junk journal because we took the kids here and we have a picture of us standing in front of it. So this would have literally be like a penny. I don't know, but I can use that. Okay, so the creative memory stuff that I found this pouch and it has a bunch of borders in it. So this would have been stuff that was weighed by the pound. These are little templates. I know someone that comes to my Whatnot really is always looking for these. So Rita, if you watch my video, I got some more to give you. We'll add them to your next package because they're just partial page protectors or whatever. Okay. Another stencil, a little self-healing cutting mat. I said stencil, but I think these are actually templates or whatever. I don't know. Some people really like these. And again, they're so light. This is like a pack of paper, shades of black and white, sealed. And then another pack of the page protectors, the 12 by 12. And then I found this little scrapbooking kit, and even though I don't like it, I couldn't leave it behind because it was, again, I don't know. Who knows? It was very cheap. And then ignore my dogs. They're barking. I don't know why. A little template. Look at, you can draw your lines for your journaling cards. You can trace your shapes. These template things that go with the little cutting blade, and I think that does too. And then I got, there were some of their little tape dispenser things and boxes. Oh wait, these are photo slits, photo mounting corners, little ruler, some decorative scissors. Randomly in the bottom of a bin, literally, this little cross. And then we like playing card games on family game night, and this is one that we don't have, Uno All Wild, and also Hit the Deck. So I figured if we love playing Uno together, we'll probably like that too. And then I found this little case of bobbins with thread already on them, so I thought that was a deal. And that is everything. And now I have a massive mess to clean up. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.